Hello everyone, welcome back to my European vacation. I ended up doing a little bit of cleaning in between episodes. I ended up cleaning this out a little bit to give a little more space to park some of the extra vehicles that we've got. And I had an idea to try and change things around a little bit. I am going to put in a set of hoppers and a set of conveyors all the way along here. I put some of it up here to so it's gonna go up here, along here, and then it's gonna dump into here, similar to the way that this ends up picking things up and just dropping it here. It's going to do the same thing. Now, in this particular case, I didn't end up powering it from the hoppers. Oh, wow. That's cool. We got another level. But I'm not really expecting a whole lot of speed out of this, so all I ended up doing is I put in an inline power connection, and then just ran it back to the same connection as this. I just used a light to relay the power as well, because it's pretty easy to take power along with just these, and you don't have to worry about limits or anything like that. I am just gonna turn this on before I forget. We should be, yeah, we should be well within the limits of this thing. What are we at here? Oh, had a little bit of dirt get in there. Whatever. Yeah, we should have more than enough power to cover this. I'm not planning on doing anything. There's no machines or anything that's got to go through this, so it should be fine. But I'm gonna have to clean this all out. So I thought that the best way to do it would be with the excavator, but as well, since we hit level 60, I thought that I would just sell this and we'll get a little bit extra and get the next upgrade to the excavator, which is the 4,000 here. It's a bit of cash, but it's twice the bucket size is twice the size of the other one. I'm hoping that it won't end up being too big of a deal to end up getting into like having the trench be too thin to be able to do this, but we'll see. Let's put this here and do our usual. Honestly, I can actually do this underneath, but having it deliver from a helicopter underground is kind of I mean, it's probably funny, but not exactly immersive. And now that I'm looking at this, I am starting to worry that this might be a little bit on the big side, because this guy he's pretty big. That's got me a little bit worried. He appears to be sliding down this ramp, not actually moving down this ramp. Yeah, that might be an issue. I might have to actually switch out to a smaller one instead of a bigger one, because this guy might not actually fit. Oh, and I also have been testing out some of the different views that are available with this, because one of the things that I noticed in the last episode with the underground is that it tends to collide with a lot of the walls and that, and ends up almost getting a strobe effect. So I was trying to figure out a way to reduce that. I haven't really found anything that works, but I think that this follow cam, the close follow cam, seems to be a little bit better. Let's see if this works. Oh. Yeah, I don't know whether this is gonna end up working or not. Oh, that's a weird spot. Yeah, I might have to actually switch out to the smaller excavator just because it's way too big. And apparently I can't drive anymore. Well, I suppose backing up is kind of a difficult one when you're not really looking behind you. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of finesse with this, I think. Let's get a set of blocks down. Let's work our way backwards, and then we'll be able to so I'm just gonna put these blocks back in just to make it easier to well, I would if I could get the placement right. Just so that there's something for the excavator to sit on when it's digging. I think this will work. I don't know if it'll work as well as I think it will, but let's put this in here like this. What I'm thinking is I'll just dig out a little bit and then work my way backwards a little bit, and then hopefully that works. Again, I'm kind of guessing at this, so... And this will be the first time that I'm using this guy, so... Guess it should spin around, theoretically. I don't know how many scoops the excavator will actually fill this, though. Might be like 3 of them and then the whole thing's filled. Alright. What do we got here? Oh. And the I'm kind of worried about the collisions on this now, because the collisions might not be all that great. Cool thing is, the scoops seems to be the exact same size as 2 blocks. Ugh. That's not what I wanted. Up, around. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take some getting used to. 'Cause it's not... There's like a fixed way of maneuvering this, and any other way besides that is... just doesn't work. Okay, so extend that out a little bit. And then we go in like this. Nope. Like that. Whoop. On the plus side, I shouldn't flip it. Maybe. Hopefully. I mean, it would be funny if I did. Probably quite terrifying, but... okay. This is a very, very tight space. Yeah, I'm starting to think this larger guy was probably a mistake. I probably should have gotten the smaller one. Me being greedy. Can I get in there? I mean, it works, so... ugh. As I flip the truck over... yeah. As long as I end up not flipping the truck, this probably will work. All right, is this enough? Because I technically don't need, wow, that's, it's a lot deeper than I actually need it to be. Because technically all I need to do is get this like that. We're gonna clean this out manually. And we'll clean this up as well. That. And then put that there. Yeah, so as long as we end up working backwards, I think we'll be fine. And I'm just gonna dump this out here, because I think this should be fine. We're not quite at maximum, but... well, if I can learn how to drive. Okay. Now I just need to work backwards. Move a little bit backwards, and it should be fine. And then just keep repeating. I need to see how far I can reach on this. So that's my reach. So I need to be about there, I guess. So I just need to clear out these guys by that. Clear it out enough so that it's not going to get caught. And that should be good. Spinny. Lift it up a little bit. Spinny some more. Dump it out. Curl back up. Spin back. Drop it down. Spin it the rest of the way and repeat. Maybe? Well, on the plus side, it's definitely digging it deep enough. Excessively so. How is this gonna work? Can I get this in? I need to reposition this again. Oh, nope, that's... Well, okay, well, I guess... Careful. Don't flip it, because that would be horrible inside. There. Oh, not quite. Well, I mean, as much as it's working, I am not so sure that this was a great idea. I have had much better ideas. Alright, let's get this down here. We'll fill this back in here. Clean this up. Mind you, I could probably come down and do it with the dozer. It would give me an excuse to use the dozer. Alright, let's back this up. Where am I positioned? There? Should be good. Because what I need to line up the... Line it up so it's just almost next to the track. Okay, so let's extend this out, see where my reach is. I'm gonna have to go down a little bit, so about there. I guess I could go farther back. Put that there so that I've got a limiting. Yeah, I'll go a little bit farther back. That should be fine. Yeah, so... And I'll just move this back a little bit, and we should be good. Yeah, it's like one scoop of this ends up cleaning up one layer, and then I end up having to move all over again. So as much as it is helpful in that it's efficient-ish, it's not exactly... Definitely could do with a smaller scoop. Okay, we'll fill this in. Back up a little bit more, I think, and then we'll clean this out here. Back in there like that. And nice big scoop out to there. Lift it up a little bit more. And is that gonna reach now? No, I'm gonna move the truck. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up dumping it all over the ground. All right. Should be good, should be good. We're going all right. Still going good. There we go. Get back into this and scoop. Sort of, I guess. Oh, but how am I going to get the scoop back? That's gonna be a tight fit. Nope, that's... this is a two-person job. Maybe if I put it over here? Maybe? Yeah, that should be good. I am almost there, honestly. Oh, actually, I can put down some stuff. Put down this here, like this. And put that there. I'm gonna have to clean this up here as well. Okay. And where am I turning? It's here, right? So I need to clean out this part here. So I think, yeah, so that's good. I just need to do that? Or should I go, this is gonna be difficult. So I think I might do this and no, actually that's not what I was gonna do. This, and then I will, no, I will go backwards. Oop, and apparently flip it underground. I wonder if you can actually flip it underground. I don't know. We may find out. Probably would be a little bit easier if that, if all that steel stuff wasn't there, but, yeah, even that's not quite... Yeah, this... I am regretting decisions. Trying to be way too greedy and ended up... yeah, that should be good. Way too greedy and ended up trying to get way too much. This should have a little bit more room to maneuver, though, at the very least. Because this is a tighter space over here. Am I gonna be able to go forward enough? I think so. Maybe? No? Barely? Oh yeah. There we go. Except now the truck's in the wrong spot. Ugh. No worries. What were you guys worried about? I think I only have about one more scoop available in the truck, and then I'll have to dump it. You know what? I'm gonna go back a little bit. Like that, and then like this. Yeah, there we go. And then shift, lift it. I gotta reposition like that. That should be good. All right, and spinny, spin, spin, dump it. Curl back in. Drop it down a little bit. And we're good. Now I'll have to reposition. Yeah, I guess that didn't clean it up as much as I had hoped it would. But it should be fine. I gotta remember that it's the inside that's the issue. Yeah, so I'll just clean that up now. That should be enough, because that... yeah, because this is the inside corner, so... I don't need to worry about any of that, because this is the channel that I need to get. Yeah, so this is working great. Let's get some of the conveyors in. I'm really glad we can work backwards now, because at one point in time when this when the game was first set up, or the initial design of it, when it was still in its early days, you could only build conveyors from one direction. You had to start at basically the hopper and work your way out. So I'm really glad that they finally figured out how to get that working, because... Oh. I got a block in the way, and now I'm, like, phasing through things. Nope, that's not the block that was in the way, but, actually, those blocks will be in the way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Backwards a little bit, and then... Should be fine. Gotta go forward a little bit, because I'm gonna end up having to figure out the extension. Where's the extension on this? To there? Okay. Still, I'm catching on something. There? Should be good, right? Whoop. And... I think with this scoop... Oh, well... Okay. Yeah, I think with this scoop, I'm gonna have to dump the truck now. And then... Oh, that's what it caught on. Oh, okay. I am in a weird position here. It's not good to get in weird positions. Okay. Get that under there. It was catching on this and doing weird things. Nope, that's... There we go. Ah. I keep hitting shift because when you're in the excavator, you're basically holding shift down most of the time because when you're stationary, shift ends up flipping some of the controls that you would normally use from operating the vehicle part of the excavator to the arm. So it ends up being a bit weird when you're switching to a vehicle that doesn't use that because you keep wanting to hold shift down all the time. I'm gonna cover this up as well. Where are we? Yeah, I shouldn't need those, so I don't have to use these for it. I can do it with anything. One of the reasons I cover these up is because if you have like little bits of like here where there's bits of dirt that's sticking through on the roof, it will fall down and get into this. Or let's say that you're driving and you spill a bit of it and it'll go into this, and then it'll, I mean, this one's fine. It's going to end up running through the entire system anyways, but there's a risk if you've got machines and stuff like this that it's going to end up doing it. I have that over here, which there's no angled one like this, which actually, now that I think about it, I should probably cover those up at the very least. But yeah, so I cover it up. I don't know whether it makes much of a difference, but I usually end up covering stuff like that up so that it ends up I can avoid as much issues with that as I can. How am I doing? I think that should be fine. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Although I was planning on starting the major work on the underground mine part, but I wanted to move the pickup location a lot closer. Oh, speaking of closer, wow, I'm in a really bad spot there. I'm gonna get this truck a little bit closer, I think. That should be good there. Yeah, working away at it, I realized that it's a bit tedious to run back and forth, and especially when I was looking at the footage that I had, of me digging, it ended up, there was a lot of driving back and forth in it, so I just figured that it would make life a little bit easier if I, for everybody involved, if I ended up moving the drop-off locations closer to where I'm working. And since I'm like right there, I might as well just do it right here. Is that gonna be, I think that's good. I'm gonna have to back the truck up a little bit, but should be fine. We are lined up with this, so there's just a little ways left to go. But yeah, part of the reason why I was using the excavator this time as well is that when I was looking at the other footage that I ended up having where I'm just digging, it was like, it was meh. It wasn't as much fun digging it out by hand than it is to use the excavator, because, I mean, that is the whole point of this game, is to have fun driving these vehicles. So yeah, I figured it might be more interesting to do it this way, but I guess that's up to you guys. What do you think? Is it better for me for you guys to get bored with me struggling with the excavator, or is it better for you guys to just have time-lapsed hand digging for the game? There we go. Because it's not like I talk a lot when I'm digging, when I'm trying to use the excavator anyways, because I can't talk and work this thing at the same time, or it just messes up. Well, it doesn't mess up. It's working perfectly fine. It's me that messes up. Where am I lined up with this yet? I guess not. There. Okay, so this is the last bit right here. So I just need to go back a little ways, and then this is it. Now the cool thing is I don't think I need to clear out a lot for the hoppers themselves, because the hoppers will kind of clean themselves out. Oh, I need to get this rock truck over here. You need to come back here. This, right about there should be fine. There we go. And I think I just have a little bit there to do. If I can do it right. Maybe. And not get caught on that block. All right. Shift up, over, spinny, spin, spin. Lift it up a little bit and then dump it out. Okay, perfect. I'm going to leave that there for now. That's close enough. I'm gonna... Oh, Watch that hole there. And how about you, like, drive? Talking and driving, not my strong suit. Okay. But we're getting some decent XP out of this at any rate. I mean, it's every little bit helps. Once this ends up being, once we end up going full tilt on the, this iron node, it should be really good. I mean, just the bit of digging that ended up doing before ended up getting all of that for steel, so I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so it's gonna be oh, I don't remember which direction that is. I think I'm gonna have to dig this out a little bit to figure out which direction this is, because I don't remember. How is the big hopper set up? You're the wrong direction. Like that? I think it's that. Isn't it? Yeah, so that should be like, oh, I messed up. Oh, yeah, I messed up. Okay. This is 2 blocks high, and I have this 1 block deep. So this actually has to go down by 1, which I suppose isn't really that big of a deal. But up. I need up, so that should be like that. So I guess I won't move this yet. And I'll reposition this a little bit, because I'm going to have to dig that out a little bit more. Because I have to go down 2 deep, not 1 deep. As opposed to Moa deep. Although I guess I have to go Moa deeper. Is this right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Extend that out there like that, and well, this camera does have some interesting shots to it. I think I like this camera a lot better than the regular one, at least for what am I doing? There, down, there, extend. I'm getting like nice shots of it digging up nice big scoops of dirt. Didn't really get that with the other camera view. I honestly don't know if this is... Oh, nope, that's not right. Oh. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay, let's not do that again. I think the only thing that ended up saving me was the fact that I am underground at the moment. Oh, that's... Okay, let's do this. Up, over, extend, flip the truck over. No, that's not what I want to do. Are we not dug out yet? Okay, so I need to go down to there, right? Am I stuck now? I'm stuck now, aren't I? Like that. I say use the excavator and then I end up pulling out the pickaxe. Well, it's just a fine detail stuff, so it should be fine. It should be fine. And then that's going there like that, and I better not put that in yet, because that I'll end up getting myself stuck. And the reason I got the hopper out originally was to actually figure out where I need to connect this. So I need to connect it there, so it needs to connect to... oh, that's the wrong direction. I need the right one. Right? Do I have right ones? I do not have any right ones. Okay. Off to the shop. Okay. Power, pipeline, conveyors. I need a right one. We'll flip that out there. And while I'm here, I'm just going to dump this stuff here as well. And that should be like that. Except I don't think that I can put that there yet. I think that works. Like that? That should look good. And then I just need to clean out this stuff and it should be fine. I'll get rid of this. I am going to move the truck around to the other side. Actually, you know what? Since I'm all the way over here, I might as well just dump this out as well. Here. And then we will back ourselves up and go the other way. Nope. That would be a pillar. That's not something that we run into. And then that should be ready to go there. Because what I'm thinking is I will dig out this side first. And then fill it back in, spin around, and then fill in the other, or dig out the other side. On the plus side, I don't have to worry about... oh, that dropped me in a hole. Oh. Oh, and I can put these on too. Might as well. And then that way, if I drive over top of them, I drive over top of them as opposed to kind of hiccuping. Okay, so this can also go here. That can go here like that, and that. I'm gonna need that there. Right? And then just fill these in for now and then back this up like that. Not far enough that I get hung up on the machines, but far enough back that I can get a good big scoop. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get that out of the way too. This guy is gonna have to come back here. Is that gonna be enough room? I don't think it's enough room. Let's go here, like that. I think that should be good. Maybe? Yeah, so at least here I don't have to worry about the steel girder mesh thing, the reinforcement that's close to the ceiling. Downside of this follow cam is it's really difficult to actually see where the bucket actually is until it shifts. I really hope that got in the truck and not like dumped all over the ground. Maybe if I position it here. Oh, well, that's great. You know what that is, guys? That is iron. I'm pretty sure that's the iron node that is... Yep, that's iron node. So that thing starts over there and then actually seems to weave or work its way along here. Huh. Well, that might be a problem, but I think that's a problem for future me. That will in no way have any consequences whatsoever. He says, knowing full well that at some point in time it's going to end up being messed up. Okay, so that's going in there like this. I just need to flip around. Like this. And then fill this back in like this. I don't know if I need to actually do all the way around, but I'm going to do so because I can. Because it likely will end up coming back to bite me later if I don't. So we spin around like, sort of like that, and then back up a little. And figure out where we're supposed to be again. I think it's this. So theoretically, if I position this correctly, then provided... Oh yeah, look at that. There'll be some cleanup that I need to do. But I mean, other than that, it should work just fine. Very nice. I'm probably gonna be like one scoop away from... Oh, why are you not lining up? Come on. You worked fine before. I'm probably gonna fill this rock truck up and have to take like one scoop more. Yeah, rock truck's full. Okay. Where am I? Oh, at least I've got something to line up to. Only like 2 scoops left and it's not even raisins. It's nothing but dirt. Actually, I think it's pay dirt, but I mean, it's dirt. Okay. Nope. Cutting the turn too soon. There we go. Sort of. Not really. Okay. Almost there. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Line that up with that. And then couple more scoops and we are good. We can hook that all up and we are all ready for digging out this large iron node. Well, would if... Oh, there we go. That should do the trick. Okay, up there. Well, what do you think? Does this camera follow view work better for you guys? Because I like the look of it better than the other view. But I mean, you guys are the ones that have to watch it. I mean, I actually have to watch it when I'm editing it, but you know what I mean. My opinion means very little compared to the people that actually have to watch this and enjoy it. I'm hoping that it's less... Oh, I'm over here. Okay. I'm hoping that it's less seizure inducing. Now, is this enough that I can just clean up the rest with by hand? Yeah, the rest of it's gonna have to be by hand because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any fine detail work with this thing. For a smaller bucket, probably, but I mean, at this point, I've done the major work, so okay. You need to do like that. Because otherwise you're not gonna fit. I'll just take this back over here to park it. I'll clean up the hole a bit and then reassemble everything as it should be, and then we should be done. I like the way it turned out, and I'm glad that I ended up doing this. I mean, it was... I'm caught on something. Okay, there we go. Moving these is always agonizingly slow. Even at the high gear ones, it still ends up feeling so slow. Okay, done. Let's get this all back together again. I'll put this back down. I wish there was an actual, like, bucket you could dump stuff into so that you could put it into the rock truck or something. But I mean, when you're using the pickaxe, you end up putting it into your inventory, and then you have to do something with it afterwards. But it would be nice if I could actually put it, like, into the rock truck and then have the rock truck take it to the same spot. But I mean, the amount of times that I need to do that is pretty minimal, so I guess it's not that bad. If I could get any feature whatsoever, I would really love to have a transport truck with a flatbed on it that you could load up tracked vehicles onto it and then take, like, lock them down and then take them to a different location. It would be a little bit more immersive than it would be to just stick an excavator in your pocket and run off to the next spot. I don't know. Because, I mean, we've got pickup trucks and, like, I think there's, like, I don't remember the brand. I think they call it a Pentworth dump truck in this. And what is it? Yeah, the Petworth, which I think is, it's a play on oh, what's the, I can't remember the brand. Am I stuck in here? Oh, I can get out. All right, so next is I need to put this down, and then big hopper comes in here like that, hooks up to that, and then another big hopper. Theoretically, that should be all that I need, because then I can just fill this in here like that. I'll put some more steel floor down. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna steel floor all of it so that it shows that there's the conveyors underneath. And then I need dump deck. Nope, that's not the right one. Like that. There we go. And since what we're going to be dumping in here is not larger scoops like with the larger loader, I just kept it as this. Most of the reason why I ended up doing two of them is because I've got two of them wide, so I might as well. In the end, it really doesn't make much of a difference because... Now, is that working? Seems to be working. Run over here and see if it's working. I can't see in those conveyors to see if it's working. There we go. Perfect. Or as close as we can get to it. And now all I need to do is close this back up and put this pillar back like that. And we now have a dump location. Because we're only going to be using trucks that are less than this size, so... Oh, wrong button. Oh. I think that just having one wide is perfectly fine. If I have any issues with this, oh no, that's not the button. If I have any issues with this, I can always cut out another chunk here, put another set of hoppers in here, and then just put a merger or something in here to join these up. Chances are the best way to do it's going to end up being just piping it up with a merger, and then just moving the angled one farther down. But yeah, I think that's good. Next episode, we should be able to go through here. What I'm thinking is that I can still try, and I'm going to put down layers of this here and work my way over and start a ramp going this direction out to the edge of where this is, and then go down farther to the edge of it, and then keep spiraling down as I go, because I don't need to go down very far. I only need to go down like a couple of blocks and then use the because I'm going to be using these guys here to move the material, so they aren't really going to end up needing to worry about large amounts of space for it, so I think it should be fine. We'll park this over here. This should be more than enough room for the vehicles that I need for the time being, because as of right now, I'm not... If I end up replacing anything, I'm going to end up selling the old one and getting the new one in. So... I don't think I'm going to do the same as the last the last series where I ended up keeping every single vehicle. I might do that in a future one, but since my focus was going to be to get the underground mining working, and there's only 3 vehicles for that, I really didn't need to worry about that. But that'll be it for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to stay up to date on the videos that are coming out, or if you just want to support the channel, please subscribe. If you want to support the channel even further, there is a link to my Patreon in the description and in the description of in my channel itself. But I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.